Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Life of Wonders. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Polo, and I love making videos of dolls, toys, and Disney collectibles. So, if you like this kind of content, you already know what to do. Today, we're going to be doing the unboxing and detailed review of this gorgeous Barbie Mermaid Enchantress doll. I believe, is considered gold label, part of the Mythical Muse fantasy series. She was the second to be released, and it was actually released a few years ago, and it's becoming more and more popular as time goes by. Although, I mean, if you truly want her, they made like about 20,000 of them, so I would definitely keep an eye out, and I'm pretty sure that you will find a nice deal. These doll retailed in the US for 75 US dollars. Although I have to say that I got her in Europe for the retail price, and the retail price in Europe was doubled that. That was 136 euros. Like, I'm talking about retail. So yeah, it's crazy. But anyway, I think that if you find her for that price right now is an incredible deal, because yeah, I mean, I think this is a very popular doll that a lot of people feels that want to add to their collections, and that is why. But anyway, I mean, there are plenty of them, so I wouldn't I would always keep an eye out, and you will find her. So this is the box, and the box is very big. Actually, it's kind of like very big, I would say. I mean, she's mermaid, and the way she's displayed on the inside anyway is black and white, with the exception of the frame and the Barbie logo print on, yeah, on the front, that is like hot pink. And then here we can read Barbie signature, Barbie Mermaid Enchantress doll, and we have a promotional picture of her in black and white. And then as we turned it well, the other way around, here we can read a bit of a description about the doll. So, Barbie Mermaid Enchantress doll, the second doll to debut in the Enchanted Mythical Muse series, is Mermaid Enchantress Barbie doll. She's a beguiling beauty wearing a mermaid tail comprised of shimmering fish scale sequins in soft coral and sea foam hues that ends in a delicate pleated organza vein. Her flowing pearlescent colored hair is kissed with hints of pastel pink and blue highlights. Accessories inspired by the ocean's treasures include a coral accented headpiece, peplum, and earrings. Mermaid Enchantress Barbie doll is truly as breathtaking and mysterious as the sea. And here we have a sticker that is actually yeah, making us aware that no more than 20,000 will be available. But again, 20,000 is a big number, so that is why I wouldn't get so crazy. If you don't have her but you want to add her to your collection, I would say just patiently wait. And again, if like, I mean, I've seen that a lot of people were kind of complaining when she was released, about her price being 75 US dollars. Again, these in Europe was retailing for double the price. So I don't know, and I think she's totally worth it. I mean, double the price. Because she really is, even a little bit more. I mean, especially because she has like an amazing sculpt. She's been designed by Emily, and she has the Claudette sculpt, and she's fully articulated, even though she has the model muse, which we don't normally find with articulation, but she will. So anyway, I will uncover the top part, and then I'll show you how she's displayed, and then I'll proceed with the unboxing. So this is the way she is displayed inside of the box. As you can see, it's very, very simple. The background is kind of like a tile color. Um, I would say shallow water um, color of the ocean, which is very nice. It's like she's like going, I mean, she's like swimming. Um, in the ocean, and I think it's kind of perfect, and she pops up very well, like having the basic background behind her. And then, as you can tell, she will come with a stand that I will take out as well. And well, here we can actually have a close look at her. She's just absolutely magnificent. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? And she's going to be amazing, both as a mermaid and as a model for me, as I will be definitely be trying Barbie outfits and all the fashions on her, because she's so deserving of that. She reminds me a little bit of Poppy Parker from Integrity Toys, a little bit. Just this cult of Claudette in a way, but I mean, so the dimensions are actually 11 inches, and as you can see, she's fully articulated elbow, shoulder, wrist, and knees, which are, I mean, having those articulations are just like amazing in, current times in which we don't get articulation at all most of the times for the signature label, any of the signature labels actually. So this is how she is displayed. She's just so pretty with the headpiece that it's kind of like a piece of a coral reef. Haha is a little bit, mm, it isn't like the best, I would say. Obviously there's like uh oh my god, yeah, tinsel going through it, but then these colored, I mean, normally when you have like fan colors on Barbie's hair, it's probably too thick and a bit dry to my personal preference. But anyway, I mean, it's too long, and I think I will like it overall. It has this lavender, pink, blue tones going through it, and then the plastic pieces that, yeah, they're plastic. I mean, they might look like metal, uh but I think they're chromatic gold. Actually, gold rosé, or like a iridescent gold, especially for the bra part. And then I think that all these is just one piece that will Velcro in on the back. And so again, I will be showing you all the details. I love how the scales are actually changing. I mean, they're not color change, but they have placed different colors, so it's almost like is it's shifting between colors. And then the fins are very simple, but I have to say that I don't mind that, because they're just so adorable and so cool. I mean, to me, sometimes simplicity works so well. So I will take her out of the box and I will give you further details. Wow, and here we have her out of the box. I have to say that the stand that comes with her is particularly tall. It's taller than usual because, again, if you want to display her fully with the fins, then you would need a taller stand. So as you can see, it's very, very tall, which is amazing because you can create the effect of her being suspended in the air, which will be like, in the water. And so here is the stand. Other than that, I mean, it has like a bigger base, probably similar to that one that comes with the can, signature ones, I would say. And then over here we can have a close look at the certificate. The certificate, it's tardier than what we're used to for other labels like the looks, signature looks. It's a little bit more thick. Yeah, it's like thicker. And then it's gold label, and yeah, basically it certifies yeah, all that. And it doesn't have a number or anything like that. I mean, it does have a code, uh but yeah, so it was released in 2018. And here we have this gorgeous doll. I mean, she's breathtaking, really. I have to say it. She really is breathtaking. She's very delicate though, so when you are unboxing her, if you are, I would say do it with patience and all that, because like the plastic bits, um as any other plastic that has the chromatic effect, with it, any little I don't know, yeah, scratch will actually lose its chromatic effect. So that is very delicate. And then haha is all like it has thread to hold it as it is in the box. And yeah, I mean, I have to say that I'm not a huge fan of the quality or the texture of the hair, even though I love how it looks. I really do. I think that especially in for my doll, the combination of like very pale, almost white platinum color with these lavender stripes going all through it really look amazing. But the tinsel isn't the best quality tinsel. It's just like the normal tinsel that you would expect on a classic Rapunzel doll from the Disney store, really. So the tinsel isn't great, even though again it adds to its complexity and that iridescence, that it's pretty okay. But I think that in terms of changing the hairstyle, it's going to prove a little bit more difficult, even though I mean the hair looks amazing. And then the headpiece, um as you can see, it's like a piece of a coral reef with yeah, different elements that are part of it, and it's all in gold. And then for her face, she's just absolutely breathtaking. I mean, I think she looks so much better than in the promotional pictures, or that's what I am actually getting or feeling with my doll. She looks so incredibly beautiful. She has a very light skin complexion, but with like rosy undertones. Um, I don't know. When I compare her with, like, for example, the Lunar New Year one, it's also very light. But this one has more of a rosy undertone, and the other one has more of a yellow. But also when I compare her with the birthday wishes, I don't know. She's very pale, but with that touch of rose, which is very very cute. And I love the articulation, the quality of the, again, like the plastic, it's just like normal. I would say same as Barbie Extra, and early fashionista. It's like, yeah, normal plastic, but it's articulated, which is super cool. And then it has the model muse body that has accentuated, I mean, as she's very thin, um collarbones and stuff. And then she has a, it doesn't have like bend and snap, but rather the normal articulated, yeah, knees. And then I think she will have the model muse super pointy feet, but that we will discover it as I take the bodysuit of her. Um, the earrings are amazing. It reminds me of, I think it was like earring magic. Oops, my goodness, no, it isn't broken. It's just that there's like a little hoop that is actually open in the back, as you can see. It almost like reminds me of a fish hook, which is ironic. She being a mermaid, and then it has these shells that are like dangling down. So anyway, that is why when you move her around, you really have to be careful not to lose these pieces. Um, and then as we move down, everything else is like a one piece bodysuit, and then the gold pieces and accents are actually sewn onto the fabric. And for the top part, it has this beautiful organza pleated sleeves, and then this beautiful sparkly printed accents on the top part, and then the bra that looks super amazing with that gradient of gold and pink. And then around the waist it has like this belt that is representing like a coral reef piece, and it's all gold, and it's also sewn onto the bodysuit as such. And as you can see here, you can easily move her legs or tail. And I love the colors that they've used for this sequin, going all around it, and then the organza beads in like a tile color and a pastel, or pastel blue and pastel pink. I don't know, it's like an amazing combination. She looks so amazing. I'm going to show you the back of her. um Here you can appreciate more the tinsel that probably it isn't as noticeable in the front. For whatever reason, I think it's more on the outer layer of the rooted hair, so you appreciate it more on the back, as yeah, definitely much more. So it's pretty cool, but again, you have to be careful with this kind of hair. And then it has this braid that is held together with an elastic, and other than that, that's about it. As you can see, it has the velcro, and yeah. So I will be taking the bodysuit and see how she looks. So I'll be back in no time. Well, so before I continue, I wanted to show you how she looks when she's using her stand. And as you can see, yeah, here you can actually appreciate how tall this stand is, so she can be in this position in which she's like suspended in the air or swimming through the ocean. So that is why her stand is rather unique. It's very tall, and it actually captures this moment really well. And now I'll proceed with the rest of the review. Wow, and here she is, and I think it's very interesting that I have removed the bodysuit that will transform her into this enchantress mermaid, because I was not expecting to find these legs. I was definitely expecting to find the model muse body, but with articulation, which is super cool. It's just that you have to be aware that she's quite thin, and everything, it's a little bit more accentuated, the waistline and all that, the collarbones, and then she has this articulation for the knees, and then she's having these feet that appear to be like swimming, which is amazing that they've thought. It's almost like they wanted to give her this versatility of being an enchantress mermaid and also becoming a person with legs, because otherwise they could have easily just um used like pointy model muse feet that you wouldn't have noticed them, but she still appears to be like swimming with these feet. The only thing is that she won't fit like normal shoes, but are not fully matte or completely, like I'm not matte at all actually. I think I can still recreate beautiful poses with her having these rather unique feet, and that is very cool. um and this is the one piece ensemble that is just, as you can see, it's very very beautiful. It has these see-through bodies, and then it continues with the tail, the two chromatic gold and pink accents that are sewn together to the fabric, and then have fins. I mean, this is magnificent. And I think, I mean, you can use these on other Barbies. Obviously, she's a little thinner, but I think it would definitely fit the classic Ariel doll. For example, if you wanted to play around with it, it's a very beautiful one piece mermaid ensemble, and she looks so adorable, really. And I love the detail of the feet. And yeah, so these are all the details that we can find on this beautiful Barbie Mermaid Enchantress doll. I hope you've enjoyed this review and it's been helpful to all of you considering to add her to your own collection. And if so, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be super happy to get back to all comments. For now, stay safe, and I'll see you all very soon. Bye bye.